Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your September reading. So I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk about for you for the month of September. First card, 10 of Wands. So we are talking about the end of a cycle. End of a cycle of Wands could be because you're finishing and finally releasing a project, a contract, or something like that. Or on a more spiritual level, it can be just finishing a cycle that can be very long of the way you used to do things, of how you used your willpower. Second card, Knight of Cups. Here you are with your cup in your hand and towards movement, towards where you want to bring your cup. The Knight of Cup is not who wants my cup. This is my full cup. Now, where do I want to bring it? That's why it can be artistic pursuit or just going in the pursuit of what makes your heart sing. Can be somebody, can be something that speaks to you, that you're passionate about. We'll see. And then I have the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Towards something maybe that you've been longing for a long time. Under your Ten of Swords, I have Death. That's you appearing in your reading. So yes, there's a transformation here, the end of a cycle. Under the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, there is a mental process behind, following your heart per se. There is an understanding. There is through that transformation, you're getting a truth. You're expressing yourself. The Knight of Swords, he goes and cuts the head of the dragon. He's very passionate. That's why he's got the red cape and the red, wings on his helmet. His mind is very active because he's got that sword and he's applying it. Then here I have the Eight of Swords. I think it's more Eight of Swords in reverse here. You are actually going to get unstuck and moving forward towards something that you've been probably dreaming about, working, slowly investing and whatever, something that you truly desired but that maybe wasn't possible, or that was part of your something we feel inside, our secret garden, our secret dreams, our intimate passions, and we're investing in them, but we don't see them coming to fruition. Probably being stuck, but you're getting the understand of why, and you're moving forward towards it. Under Death and the Ten of Wands, I have the Empress. That's why it can be something that was brewed within you. She's abundance, unconditional love, ruled by Venus, inspired by cosmic intelligence. That's the Empress. Here, under our two knights, Queen of Swords. Here is my sword. That sword of the Knight of Swords here. Here is my sword, and that is actually filtering my perception. That is in front of her vision. Her hand is welcoming. What do you have to offer? But I am the no bullshit queen because I have the sword of truth in front of me, the sword of consciousness, and I see right through what is in front of me. And here we have the Devil and the Magician. One is a slave of circumstances, of events around him, or released his power to the people around him, or to whatever beliefs, limiting beliefs about oneself. and the other is in his full power of manifestation. These are two completely different energies. So, bottom of the deck, I do have the Ace of Pentacles. We're talking about something that you want to bring forward, so that you can start having results in your life, fruits, something, you know, that you can plant and grow, to a Ten of Pentacles, to an empire, or to a long-term relationship. If for some of you this is talking about more of the pursuit of the heart. But maybe I think that this month you're going to become clear about what was holding you back, and you're going to start the process of releasing yourself from a mental prison and from dreaming more than seeing results, you know. Let's clarify for you, Scorpio. Let's say you had a project. Oh, I want to start this business, but everything is just in the ether, or you made move, but you never saw any actually profits from it, or any concrete reality from it, and you were just stuck in your mind, and that stuckness was caused by the devil here. I call upon the divine, I call upon the light, I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Scorpio for the month of September. One more time. All right. Okay. Let's look at your Ten of Wands. Oh, one flipped here. Ah, well, there you go. Devil. That's the end of that cycle of devil. You're gonna drop the way that you used to remain yourself under his coop. Every time you give away your power, that you are not master of your own life. Oh, I want to start a cupcake business, but my friend that has a kitchen is not letting me use it. Well, you have a kitchen. Does it have to be the kitchen of your friend? Maybe you can do less cupcakes at your place, but still you can start. The excuses that we make to ourselves, and that we don't see them because we're in the shadow of the devil. We are removing things. Everything is a mountain. We are removing our power from ourselves. Another example, I am interested in this person, but I'm gonna wait till, you know, I have a better job, or that I have lost 20 pounds, or that I X, Y, Z excuses not to actually start doing things and remaining in our prison under his coop. It doesn't have to be big, it can be small, but it has to do with our will, of how we bring our will, how we are master of our lives to manifest what we want. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Now, and here is our Ten of Wands. Actually, the what you're leaving behind, that you were releasing your power to, is to move towards with what makes your heart sing, yes, and that you can manifest. King of Pentacles is the king of fruitfulness. Give him a pentacle, he'll make 10. That's the King of Pentacles. That's your side of you. Of, you know, I want to start that, I'll make the phone calls, I'll make the website, I'll make the moves, I'll do the investment or find the investment. It's that I am grounded and making grounded moves. I have solutions for every problem. It's very practical, extremely practical. I want to get to point B. I'm going to go do this, this, and this, and it is clear. King of Pentacles. He has a solution for everything. Now that is, that new cycle is going to be in this dynamic instead of the dynamic of the devil. Let's look at that High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles. Hangman. You didn't see results. You were in the Seven of Pentacles because it was a bit imposed by the universe here, Hangman. The universe will put things on a hold sometimes so that we can understand something, so that we don't make errors. Until we get the illumination, because if you look at him, he's got this illumination around his head. Until we look at things from a completely different point of view, and that we get this understanding of, oh, okay, I see clearly now. I've got what it takes to make it myself. I don't have to wait for somebody else to support me, to help me, or whatever, if that is the case here. But that seems to be, because with the devil, that's when we're relying on outside of us and preventing ourselves from our happiness, because either because we think other people have to pass first, or that we have to wait for the okay of other people, or whatever. But here, to look from a different angle at the Nine of Pentacles, at being completely independent, to be able to start this, something that you've been feeling inside. La Papesse, High Priestess. Let's look at the Death here, you. Ah, the Moon. So that devil was hiding in your moon, hiding in your unconscious. And I think you got conscious of it. Or you're going to get conscious of it. Of how you've been maneuvering your willpower under him. Dictating you what, okay, I'll go for that because that's what I think I want, or that's what I believe I deserve, or whatever. The Moon is that kind of path in the shadow, but it's always a quest that leads to transformation. These two cards go together, because you see on the Moon those two pillars, and there's a trail here that you have to cross in the shadow, in the night, only relying on your inside, that will be disrupted by that crab coming up from the deep waters of your subconscious, with your fears and your whatnot, telling you that you need to grow. And here you have the choice to listen to the dog or the wolf all the way. On the other side is the sun. This is an eclipse. And here on the Death card, in the background, you see the same two pillars with the sun. Because after we pass that, then we can transform and purify. There. All right. Let's see the Knight of Swords here. What did he understand? What did he get? Where is he going with his sword here? Ah, okay. He's gonna go see the Seven of Swords. He's gonna go see the energy that is completely disempowering. Seven of Swords, the thief in the night, the one that stole all of your sword, all of your capacity to fight with your mind. He's gonna see that guy and probably cut his head here, Seven of Swords, so that he can open up his arising, Three of Wands. Oh, you can't do it, you're not good enough, blah blah blah. Seven of Swords. completely disempowered. Here, he understands something. He understands that if he follows his heart, he knows he has what it takes. He's got a King of Pentacles within himself. He is strong and independent. Nine of Pentacles. That's what his soul is telling him. Opening up is arising. Eight of Sword. Eight of Sword, Eight of Sword. Queen of Cups. That's your feminine. And your feminine is telling you that you can allow more. You can follow your heart. You can vibrate higher than that, instead of remaining in your mental prison here. Here, that Hangman, it's possible that you understand that through the month. And at the end of the month, you'll be confronted into making a choice. And making a choice to allow more in your life, or to remain in this prison that doesn't give you anything, under the devil. That is, if that resonates for you. If you have no problem manifesting and following your heart, then that you've already resolved in your life. But if not, this is a bit what can happen this month for you. Let's look at your Empress. So, whoops. There is the Page of Pentacles. You already have your project. That thing that wants to be planted and all of that. You already have it. You already got the inspiration to do it. It's just a question of bringing it forward. But that's probably where, the unknown and the old fears would come up. And that is the transformation that needs to happen. That is the old Scorpio you has to finish and die, so that the new Scorpio you, that is King of Pentacles, whether you are a woman or a man. There's a lot of business women that have this. You need it if you want to be fruitful. You need a King of Pentacles within you. So this is what your Knight understands. He understands where his heart wants to go, and he's gonna cut the lies he bought so that he can open up his perspective, change his expectations from the world, from the universe. But here, Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. And here, that Page of Pentacles is probably hesitant because of the Five of Cups. And that is what is coming up. You're afraid to be hurt, to be disappointed, to grieve your idea that it doesn't work. This is crying over all the pains and hurts that we have had. And the devil is telling you that everything you're going to try is going to end up like that. And that is the lie you bought. And that is what is keeping you in jail. Queen of Swords is going to see clear past that. If she's healed, she's going to see past it. If she's not healed, that's what she's going to perceive in front of her. So her decisions, the decisions that you're going to take, are going to be through that perception, through a perception of Five of Cups, that things don't work, that you can't make it by yourself, that maybe you need somebody else or whatever, whatever is that thing for you. Let's look at the Queen. Queen, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. So either she sees that things will not give fruits like before and all of that, or she looks at things from her heart chakra. And that is what your High Priestess was telling you. Six of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. And short, that is High Priestess, what your soul is telling you. What the Hangman has been hanging and keeping you in that mental jail until you get it. And until you free yourself from his coop. Okay? Is that it all starts with the heart chakra. With that, yes, I can pour my heart into something and it's going to be responded back. I can open myself to that degree, to my heart chakra. There, my decision, my mental process, if I bring it here, is going to be serene, peaceful, and it's going to allow me to move to calmer waters. And then I'm going to know exactly how to build my thing. And it's not that I will wait for people to help me. Since I'll be in that vibration, I will actually attract the people that vibrate and will want to share with me and collaborate with me. See, it is different. Waiting for the outside to give us the okay, or us initiating the thing and vibrating in it, having our heart that sings and having faith in it, and then poop poop, we have the people to support us in the process, because they will vibrate there also. Let's look at the Magician and the Devil here. Ultimately, that will be a decision. Here I have the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So, this is still not really clear, but a lot of inner conflict, maybe self-doubt. This is the devil part here, you know, like Five of Swords, mental maneuvering to try and win, and with the having all sorts of conflict, inner conflict, outer conflict. Or here, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. This is what I want to do. What I was doing was not fulfilling. Seven of Pentacles, not fulfilling. You have no fruits. Eight of Cups, I invested myself emotionally, but there is more out there. There is a way for me to be fulfilled. That's that understanding in the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles is that I am willing to put my energy in it, concentrate and work on it. And there I will see results. Magician, actually manifesting something, is having all these elements upright. I am clear-minded. I know exactly what I want, and I know I can do it. My vision is clear. My willpower, the wand, is aligned. Is not all over the place. It's aligned. My cup is full. This makes my heart sing. I love this and it is fulfilling. And the Pentacle, I am grounded in the here and now. The eternity sign on his head. I understand that what I invest, even invisible, from my invisible self, what is happening inside, my emotional vibration, my mental state, and all of that is going to be the mirror of what is going to be outside, the invisible into the visible, in an eternal knot. And then I can manifest with the wand here, as above so below, from the sky to the ground. So this is what you'll be confronted with. For some Scorpios, you'll find a solution at the end of the month. And others, maybe it's going to go into October. But this month, you will understand that it's going to become clear. And then it's going to be your choice of how ready you are to process and to leave the devil behind. To leave your devil. Because it's different for everybody. For somebody else, it's going to be at another level. But anywhere you're losing your power. I think that you probably got conscious of it last month here, because it starts right there, but it's still there at the end of the month. For some of you, You will be in the Magician. Others of you, you'll still be in the Devil. So some of you will escape. Others will still be in there. If this relates to you, of course. There's the full moon in Pisces at the beginning of the month, which is releasing and healing. Pisces, everything that has to do with your unconscious here, subconscious. Use that moon to just release what is holding you back from your dream, from what you desire, from what you want to accomplish. All right? On this, my beautiful Scorpios, I'm going to send you all my love and light. Thank you for watching, sharing, subscribing. If you want a private reading, there's the description below with my email. So you write there and I'll send you a file with all the details. Thank you for the ones of you that gave donations. It helps more than you think. New moon, full moon, I do a little ceremony to give you back. And on this, I'm going to wish you a beautiful month of September. There is free will. You can go through this super fast, but the universe is there to support you. All right? To get in your power. Bye-bye.